Amongst Part 105 Trails of Cold Steel. That's weird, you're a granddad.
Such an idiot. What am I even doing?
Alisa?
Oh, Reed. What are you doing out here? Did you eat too much?
My mouth says no, but my stomach's thinking yes. You doing okay? You seem a bit unsteady there.
Nothing like that. I'm just feeling a little out of it. I'm just going to stay out here for a while and get some fresh air. Then I'll be... Whoa!
See? We've been riding all day. Riding a horse really takes it up.
I guess you're right. Why didn't that occur to me?
Hey, Alisa.
Huh?
didn't even notice it last night because we turned in so early. But now that we know, if you're out here to get some air, better than take in the starlight than look at the ground.
You're right. My father was a technician. 8 years ago, he passed away. My family was never really the same after that. Mother was director of the company back then. She focused all of her energy on making the Rhineford Group even bigger. She used to treasure our family, but after that, it's like she could barely spare a thought.
Oh. She did seem like a talented businesswoman when we met her. Well, more than talented to run the
What you saw in River Station was just a watered down. We'd be able to have dinner together maybe once every 3 months, but at least I wasn't alone.
That's how it was, huh? I guess you've known Sharon for...
Yeah, my mother hired her about 7. Being a Rhineford and all, I never had many people. The nobles looked down on me, of course, but the common people treated me like I was different from, at least with my grandfather and Sharon around, I never felt totally alone. Grandfather introduced me to all kinds of different hobbies, like horseback riding, and Sharon taught me self-defense and archery, and all the high society etiquette expected of a lady. Meanwhile, my mother kept expanding the company.
I see. Though, hasn't Rhineford always been a big industrial company?
Kind of, yeah. Even back then they took on... It's not surprising there are people... I can't say I completely agree with that side of it, but a few years ago,
What do you mean?
there's 2 railway guns set up in Gorelia Fort. You know about those.
Yeah, I've heard
The
about it.
Rhineford make.
It's supposed to have the longest range of any...
I've only seen their spec sheets. Erebonia's still fighting with Calvert over Crossbell, and those guns are capable of targeting at any point in Crossbell State. In just a couple hours, they could wipe Crossbell City and its 500,000 citizens off the map.
No way. That's way beyond being a weapon of war.
I couldn't agree more, and neither could my grandfather, even though my mother was the one who signed off on the project, as he was hesitating over whether to hand them over to my mother, betrayed him.
What?
She went behind his back and secured the support of all of Rhineford's major shareholders. Everyone from Ruber's ruling lord, Marquis Rogner, to the top brass of the Imperial Army was on her side. In the face of such overwhelming pressure from all sides, my grandfather was forced to capitulate. He stepped down as chairman and my mother wasted... That's when my grandfather decided to leave the company entirely. And me. I thought I'd at least have Sharon on my side, but she just did whatever my mother told her to do. It's been 5 years since then already.
Oh. I think I get it now. Why she gets under your skin. I mean, it's not so much what your mother did, but...
Yeah, I couldn't believe my mother would betray her own father. I couldn't believe Sharon, who'd always supported me, watched it all happen without... It really drove it home to me. How big the Rhineford Group was now. I hated realizing it had become so large that corporate interests were stronger than family ties. Looking back, I guess that's when I decided I'd leave home and enroll in the academy. Even when I ran, I couldn't go far enough to escape Then I come here and find my grandfather happily enjoying a whole new life without a care in the world. When I stepped outside, I was feeling so lost, so frustrated, wondering what I'd been doing all this time. But it's kind of strange, you know? I look up at the stars and it feels like I can escape the gravity of everything. I think I'm finally starting why my grandfather chose to leave it all.
You really are strong, Alisa. You were finally ready to talk about it. So, maybe you found what you were...
But I don't think I would have been able to if I hadn't enrolled. Meeting everyone in class 7, I'm a better person for it. So, thanks for worrying about me.
Though, truth be told, I came to check on you because Emma asked me to. Sorry to...
I've watched part 105, I'll see part 106.